Rainbow allows you to create your own Max objects, known as Max externals, that you can export, share, and reuse. Previously, to create a Max external, you would need to code in the C language using the Max SDK. But now, without needing to write a single line of code, Rainbow allows you to export any Rainbow patcher as a Max external as one of the available export targets. In this video, we'll show you how to export your Rainbow patches to the Max external export target and cover the sidebar settings and requirements you might wish to consider before exporting. Using the Rainbow Synth building blocks package, we can create a Max external. In the Examples tab of the package, you can find pre-built synth examples. Select the granular synth and navigate to the Rainbow object in the top right of the patcher. Then double-click to open. With the Rainbow patcher open, select the Show Export Sidebar option to open the Export Target sidebar. Then select Max External Export from the target list by double-clicking this option. First up is Output Directory. By default, the exported Max External is output to the Rainbow generated folder in your Max 8 Packages folder inside of Documents. But you can select another folder using the Choose button. External Platform is next. Here you can choose whether to build your external for Mac, Windows, or use an all build for both at the same time. Note that you can build for either platform regardless of which platform you are working from. Then we have external name. For this example, we'll call the external myGranular using the external name field. This will be the actual name used to load your external object in Max. In the external author's name, you can put your name. I'm going to put TMH. Use the external description field to add a short description of your Max external. This will be visible in the helper window when you instantiate your object. You can also use external tags to identify the type of object that you are creating. We'll explore the rest of the fields later. For now, select the Export to External Target icon in the bottom right corner of the Export sidebar. Rainbow will begin the build process to generate your external. This will take a few moments. Now, when you create a new object in a patcher and type in the name of your object, it will appear in the autocomplete, along with the description you added in the Export Target sidebar. Messages to your Max external work the same way as with Max. You can set parameters with the attribute UI object or using messages using the same prefix. You can also access these via the inspector, just like other Max objects. When you instantiate your Max external, you can set the parameters just like other Max objects. Use the character followed by the name of the parameter you'd like to set, and then the value. When you export a Rainbow patcher containing buffer objects to the Max external target, you can access these by using the buffer name as the attribute for the external and referencing a Max buffer object's name. MIDI input is enabled whenever you have MIDI input objects included in your Rainbow patcher that you export to an external. For Rainbow patches containing objects locked to the transport, you can allow your exported external to sync to a named transport by selecting the Include Transport attribute option during export. Now in your Max patcher, you can use the transport attribute to link your Max object to a named transport. If you do not supply a name, it will sync to Max's global transport. You can also make your external compatible with MC or multi-channel features of Max. Simply check the right MC wrapper configuration option to enable your external to be used inside of an MC wrapper inside Max. There's no need to add the MC prefix to the title of your external. Selecting this option will allow you to instantiate an MC-wrapped version of your external by adding the MC.dot prefix when creating a new object. You can select the amount of channels you'd like to use with the @chans attribute, along with all of the multi-channel features for Max 8. For further details, be sure to check out the other target export videos and articles. Happy patching!